Entrapment. It's a term that you might have heard in a courtroom drama or a legal thriller. But what does it actually mean? And more importantly, can it be used effectively as a defense in real-life legal situations? Entrapment occurs when law enforcement officers or agents induce a person to commit a criminal act that they would not have otherwise committed. It is a defense often invoked in criminal cases, particularly where the defendant argues that the government, through its actions, essentially created the crime. But make no mistake, the line between lawful policing and entrapment can often be a thin one. The foundational element of entrapment lies in its test. Was the defendant predisposed to commit the crime? If a person had no intention or inclination to break the law and was coerced into doing so by deceptive police tactics, entrapment might have occurred. For instance, if undercover officers pressure someone repeatedly to sell drugs, despite clear initial refusals, the situation might qualify as entrapment. Let's delve a bit deeper into the mechanics of this defense. In the United States, the concept of entrapment varies slightly between jurisdictions. The subjective test, predominant in federal law, focuses on the defendant's mindset and predisposition prior to the alleged crime. Did they already have the intent to commit the crime, or were they an unwitting participant led astray by police conduct? On the other hand, the objective test looks more closely at the government's actions, determining whether they overstepped boundaries any reasonable person would find unacceptable. But how effective is this defense? It's crucial to understand that claiming entrapment is not a straightforward get-out-of-jail-free card. It's a challenging defense to mount primarily because it requires the defendant to admit to the crime while proving they were unwilling participants goaded into criminality by overzealous tactics. This admission can often undermine other potential defenses, making it a risky strategy if not presented convincingly. Moreover, entrapment defenses can sometimes reflect negatively on the defendant's credibility. The courts will want to ensure that this isn't a frivolous attempt to escape liability. Thus, it is vital for legal defense teams to carefully substantiate claims of undue persuasion or pressure. Entrapment is a complex legal concept, fraught with nuances. While it can be a viable defense, it is not without its intricacies and challenges. Understanding these elements is critical for anyone considering its use. As our legal system continues to evolve, so too will the interpretation and application of entrapment, ensuring justice remains fair and just.